everyone, and welcome to episode 50. Finally hit the big 5-0. Today we're starting off in the power plant, and then we're going to head our way back to... Why are you not... You crashed? Ah, there we go. I don't know what was happening there. But here we go. There are no real specified types here, I don't think. Maybe it's steel and electric. I honestly don't remember off the top of my head. Doesn't matter. We're gonna zap our way through this. Just trying to absorb every last little bit of experience before we head into that final gauntlet. And the pyramid is not the Elite Four. The top of the pyramid is the Elite Four. We still have to make it all the way through a long victory road-like area. Which, it's not super complex. I'll explain it as we kind of get into it. Right now we're just making our way through these strong but not strong enough trainers to get our way to the level 90 dude in the back. That definitely has some strong, overwhelming Pokemon. We are totally going to have level 100 Pokemon before we go into that Elite Four. There's no inching around that. It's happening. Honestly, I think I'm bailing on you. Not because you're bad, but because of what I'm going to be getting. Maybe I bail on you, honestly. You haven't been that great. I just don't know how well Double Fire is going to serve me in the Elite Four. But we're more than likely going to encounter a Pokemon. Oh, God. Thematically, we're catching it. Thematically, we are catching that Pokemon. If we beat it first in battle. Spoiling. That was such an absurd fight. Okay, we're gonna go heal, I guess. This guy thinks we care. I'm gonna try something different. Just electric that resists steel, I'm pretty sure, not the other way around. Nice. Man, I didn't realize we were just going to be like padding on a whole extra episode with this. Kind of forgot there was all these extra trainers in it. But in the pyramid, it'll definitely feel like we're advancing while not advancing at all. It's going to be mind-numbing, so it's probably a good thing. Not mind-numbing in a bad way, but more mind-numbing in like it's supposed to make you feel like is this shit ever going to end? And then abruptly it ends. Did I say that just took my lucky egg? Wow. Thankfully I get that back. This isn't like Poker Rogue where I'm just gonna lose it. Okay, so it's gonna be one of these. Making my way downtown, smacking your face, whipping ass, and it's not even close. Going down. And I'll beat you. For I'll eat you. And now you're father. How did you fall to a lawnmower? Thankfully, it still dies to flamethrower. Alright, we're gonna scoop up this item. Pretty sure that's a trainer as well. Alright, so we're about almost halfway done with this area. Yeah, man, gotta have rotoms and everything. No, that trainer's just all rotoms. This entire playlist will be on YouTube in about a week and a half. You're pretty much at the end of the game. And I swear to Christ, if you attempt to throw bots at me in some way, I'm going to block you immediately. Holy crap. Okay, that person's gone. Thank goodness. I always feel bad for the people who try to come into Twitch and talk to me while I'm doing these videos, because, like, I am not at all paying attention to it. Okay, finishing. Okay, next time we leave, we need to go buy some items. Respect my illicitry. Oh my god, electricity. Holy crap. Illicitry. Oh, child. That's fine, man. I'm coming right at you, bro. You don't have to taunt me. Yes. Bam. Alright. Another one down. Metagross should be no issue. Goodbye. Taste my lightning, sucker! That's the second time I made that joke. The other one was like, taste my lightning cutter. Whenever you're trying to cut the line and the least city. How I remember that one piece of dialogue. If I end up making another one of these games, it's going to end up being like all 8 of the gyms are going to be like these 8 gyms, or like this area where it's like steel and electric, and it's going to be the power plant gym, or it's going to be like fire and grass, and that's going to be like the tropical storm gym. Or no, the tropical storm gym will definitely be water and electric. Like that's totally. Oh yeah, fire and grass was gonna be the beach gym. Like that's how my gyms are gonna end up looking in the next game. That way I can still have all the types in there. But that next game won't be out for like years, so forget about that until you randomly see Pokemon Waterworld someday. Although it's not the same issue as last time where I had to like learn everything. I'll have to relearn some stuff, but it wouldn't take nearly as long as this game did. It also wouldn't be nearly as big of a project as this one was. This one I definitely bit off a little more than I could chew, and I'm surprised it got swallowed on the way down. Or got swallowed. You know what I'm saying. Surprised this game got finished. Which is the big reason why I want everyone to play. So go check out that link in the description. Move to space4.com and the space4.tg. It'll take you where you need to go. Or watch that first video in this playlist, because that will also show you exactly how to download this game, extract those files, load it up for yourself, and conquer the Urseka region. You know you want to. If you've watched this much of this, you have to want to play this game. There's no way. There's no way you can't. Right? Like, there's no way you don't want to download this game if you've watched 50 episodes. That's 25 hours. The end of this is going to be 25 hours. That's crazy. Like, this says 29 because of some training and because of some, like, me idly letting this sit here while I run and grab food because I had to stop the video in the middle of a battle. So you could probably take off like 3 hours of that. That's basically what the playtime of this game has been when I've been rare candying my way through it. And I know where everything is. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What? Yo, this guy's bugging. Okay. we're gonna toss in Barney. Oops. Okay. I knew there was a right answer there somewhere. I just had to locate it. I think outside my 2-frame box. So I think there's one more here, right? Because I already fought him. So it's just you. What do you want? I heard someone mention the other day that this was one of the Pokemon that when it comes down, they just like ultimately fear it. I don't think I've ever seen a Durant come down that I've been afraid of, and that is just like the wild differences between Pokemon players. Maybe that's because I've always got the fire type on hand, but I don't know. Okay, time to go heal because this last guy deserves our full attention. I think if we cut the power here, we may be able to save the energy converters. What do you think, Bill? Honestly, Ted, I think we need to replace the whole bunch. Otherwise, it's just going to happen again next month when the other half goes out. Yep, their names are Bill and Ted. This is just like, yeah. I need to put like a sign on them that say this is not in game. This is just the radio. So, you have come all this way for a battle. I must admit, it has been quite some time since someone had the balls to try me. I searched all over to find these Pokemon. Some would say my team is legendary. Alright, we got this one. Yeah, critty. Probably should have thrown out Geeko, but Thirtano needs way more EXP to get to 100. I have no idea what that does. Does that like raise accuracy for a move or like critical hit ratio? Like I don't understand what that actually does. Does that just make sure my normal move hits your ghost type? I feel like that's a different move. That was a bad joke. Oh man. Oh man. What is happening? What is happening? There's some RNG dumbness happening. Man. Ugh, that's rough. It was going so well, too. Okay, back on track. I don't remember if you're... I don't remember. Your water. Okay. I couldn't remember if it was water or ice. What? Didn't I? Oh, I'm dumb. Teehee. Teehee. I deserve that. I deserve that so much. I deserve this one too. Whatever's about to happen. Okay. Okay. We're okay. We're okay for now. I basically just picked a bunch of different legendaries from different regions and said have fun. Oh right, that's Dragonite that has Surf. Shucks. I need to take you back just in case. Oh. Oh. Oh, crap. Well, we did a little bit of damage. Just a Ritopiate. This way we at least blank out the fire moves. Can't Will-O-Wisp. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna blink each other's fire moves after I pump you up. Well, cause we're about to pump you up. Cause prepare the cups. Whew, okay. Okay, what's the last one? Genuinely concerned here. Groudon. At least it's just straight ground and not actually fire. This guy has such a mean team. I mean, I totally played it wrong in certain places. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Okay. So, you've seen his full team now. I don't actually have to battle him. He doesn't give you anything for beating him. We're going on back to where we belong. 22 minutes left. Huh. I need to put Nurse Joy right here too. Okay, so you know what this means. Shopping spree. Big Pearl. And a rare bone. And a Stardust. And a big nugget. And 2 Pearl string. Ooh, Commentarians. Might have went a little overboard. Ooh, you can buy revival herbs here. I'm gonna buy those. Ooh, we need repels though. Okay, we're gonna max out on that. Buy one more of those. And I think that's it, right? We get one more of those. Okay. So, since we only have a very specific amount of time left, I'm not going to start the pyramid today. So, if you're going to go to the pyramid, or so if you're just waiting for the pyramid, you can go to the next episode. It's not going to break my heart. But this is also another area you can come train after you, like right now if you wanted to. I'm going to put Trainer Red here, and I was going to put Cynthia here. But just as fill-ins, but these are all of the pharaohs in order of history. It's like the first one, the second one, third one, all of them in no order. Some of them might have a story with them, some of them might not. I honestly don't remember. But you can fight those all. They'll all be at level 100. It's supposed to be their team that they took through their challenge. We are heading... Oh. Nope, we're going to the curator, right? Okay. There was one story I skipped over, so I'm going to go ahead and read through some of that. Maybe even two. Okay. So, sometime after Balthazar and his reign of thunder, there was a huge craze over a certain rat-like species of Pokemon. Everyone thought it was the cutest electric type ever, but it had one major drawback. They would shock everyone that got near them. So after about 3 to 4 years of this nonsense, parents got together and rounded up their children's prized rodents and shipped them off to a secret island. Now, something incredible has occurred. Those strange rats that we sent there are not only thriving, but they are changing in ways we couldn't have imagined. Some change colors, others are working in pairs as if their magnetic potential is stronger when they are together. Some even learned how to fly. We don't know how to describe it, but it's almost as if they have all mutated to better conquer certain tests. Over the last few generations, a scientist has been studying the island to see how much they could change, or how much they would change, but the island must be kept secret, or others might go there and try to recreate the fad that destroyed several power grids. Although the location might be hidden, we can still give it a name, so the island shall forever henceforth be named the Island of Misfit Mascots. That is totally a reference to, like, Rudolph, Island of Misfit Toys. Or, yeah, Misfit Toys, I'm pretty sure. Move on to this. Okay. The Hall of Pharaohs. Veronica, the hero of all, defeater of Palkia, the first pharaoh. Copernicus, son of Veronica, creator of the current non-wooden Pokeball, builder of the pyramid. Archimedes, son of Copernicus, creator of the challenge. Marcus, the Mind Flayer, the first to conquer the challenge with his mighty psychic Pokemon. Balthazar, the king of lightning, known for his reign of thunder. Bianca, the walking hailstorm, daughter of Balthazar. It is said she had a natural blue skin and a blizzard followed her every step of her journey. That's a lot like Gladys. Bellatrix, the Twisted, daughter of Bianca. Using her ghost and dark types, it is said she unleashed an ancient evil Pokemon into the world named... We've seen that before. Strange, I've seen this exact thing in the story from the Defense Against the Dark Arts library. That's Darkrai. We killed him. Steve, the normal type user. There was nothing too special about Steve in his reign. Hector, the Brave, fell to Giratina, the Shadow King. Axel, hero of all, banished Giratina back to its realm. Mary, the Gifted of the Earth, planter of the forest. They say she was the light of the region and a true blessing to us all. Cinder, the Inferno, master of fire. They say when he sat upon the pyramid, his flames could be seen across the entire region. Aramis, the Jester. The cloud that followed him wasn't from his wheezing. They say the realm never had greater parties than during his reign. Wow. Bastion, the Fossil Pharaoh. He created a technology that allowed him to revive ancient fossils, using Pokemon never seen before. He won easily. Mako, god of the sea, the Apex. He is said to have been the strongest trainer in all of history. All fell before him and his legion of sea creatures. Atlas, the Earthbreaker, son of Mako, unable to defeat his father, but was given the title for creating the massive sand trap wall that shields the region. Lance, the Dragon Master, the Icon, the Tri-Region Master. Using his dragons, he conquered the world and became the most well-known trainer. Tatiana, the Fabled, discoverer of the fairy type. She was the only one to ever truly discover Lance's weakness. Zigo, the Infested, the current pharaoh. He became one with the bugs. They say he spends all day with them, secluding himself from other humans. There have been countless simulations, and as it currently stands, Mako defeats Zigo 53.7% of the time. Yep, that was the long history of them. Worst part was, that story used to be a lot better. Those all used to be a lot cooler until the room here broke everything with the actor data, and I started deleting stuff from the rooms that I had done, and this room was literally what I did right before I moved here, and it didn't fix, so I started deleting stuff here, and then I was just like, you know what, I need to put it down because I'm going to break something even worse. I ended up getting rid of stories that were like way better than what I have there now, and that's depressing to me. But that is our time today. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and please come on back for the finale, or for the last couple episodes before the finale. Please download the game. I don't care if you like and subscribe. I care if you play this game because I spent 3 years making it, plus another like 4 months making it better afterwards. I just want people to play it. I just want you to enjoy it. Tell me how I can make it better. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time as we conquer the pyramid. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.